Last night a bitch nigga shot a real nigga. But we don't make no diss records, we just deal with it. Plus I be going through a lot, I never talk about it. And they using niggas songs in court, so I can't talk about it. Rap niggas think I'm dumb, like I don't see the play. I let them think they got the ups, then get them out the way. On FaceTime, my brother telling me he shot my mama, telling me to chill, but I know he seen that nigga face. But that's enough about that part. Talking about respect, well, it's a must about that part. Playing with my money, well, then it's up about that part. Cause when it's time to play ball, don't give a fuck about that part. They know I'm that nigga when they see me. Her man crush been a hater, her little brother won't beat me. Her friend been on my dick since I was passing out CDs. Her baby daddy a mark and her boyfriend probably a weenie. 3,300 on my book bag. Left some niggas in the past, but I don't look back. Shit kinda different, I ain't the man that I was. I seen death in too many forms and I ain't never really shook that. Don't let him rock you to sleep, true colors better believe him. I know that God got me, but I be riding with my reaper. Praying with my kids and even then I got my heater. And I be stepping so hard, this hoes in $1,000 sneakers. Take your bitch when I meet her and you ain't seen her in about 3 days. Knew I was a threat, I passed that stick like a relay. Spin it back to back, it's like a motherfucking replay. Turn your son into a bitch when I shoot, I think I'm D-Wade. Told him I'm a savage, if I want it, I'ma have it. Playing with my lettuce, cook your head like a cabbage. Tell them that I'm rich and I'm solid, that's the advantage. Bitch, bad kids, fresh little nigga, you can't stand it. Tell them big checks, yardsticks, not a roof. All I smoke is ops and I don't never smoke a hookah. Looking for a blessing that's worth of Jesus and Judas. Tell them niggas game 6, my whole team full of shooters. I slide on a nigga like a motherfucking flip-flop. Pressure on your homie and I promise he a flip-flop. Talking that wookie-woo, something. I know the police listen, so I ain't really saying nothing. I know these niggas envy, they can't manage how they feel. Jealousy's for bitches, you niggas pussy for real. A nigga get the drop and he happen to shoot. First we heal up and get back. We ain't going on a shirt, I swear to God. That wookie-woo, something. I know the police listen, so I ain't saying nothing. Talking that wookie-woo, something. Nigga cock back and aim and leave you bleeding where you running, swear to God, nigga.
What's the deal, y'all? YouTube. Trapper tapping in, 10 in Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking the same here at 10 in Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use, that good knowledge. You ain't finna get nobody's college, man. Hit me up on Instagram, TRAPNEWSNETWORX, Trap News Network. Hit me up on Instagram if you would like to be a part of this rich trapper mafia. Make sure you are a part of this Trap News Network correspondent. Hit me up on Instagram, TRAPNEWSNETWORX, for this potentially paid opportunity. Make sure you get into that if you ain't got into that. You feel me? Make sure you tap in with that. And I need y'all to make sure y'all hit the description and sign the petition. You feel me? Make sure y'all hit that description. Hit the description and sign the petition to get Pathetic Fatso out of these greater United Staters. You feel me? Make sure you get into that. You ain't got into that. We finna get into this, man. Papoose goes crazy on Remy Ma. Papoose goes off on Remy Ma and files for divorce. Let's get into this. Let's go.
Chicks. You know what to do, Chicks Smooth. Hey, Chicks Smooth. Appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
Oh, man, this is heartbreaking, you guys. Whatever happened to black love? Whatever happened to family, sticking together, holding each other down through whatever? Now, this Remy Ma and Papoose situation has gone way overboard. More specifically, on Remy's part. You guys remember they had a little back and forth a couple months ago. After that, both sides seem to have gone their own separate ways. Remy was at battles with Eazy. Meanwhile, Papoose and Clarissa Shields were at the boxing matches. Well, that is until Clarissa spoke on Remy during her Breakfast Club interview, which, by the way, she didn't say nothing too bad about her, but Remy was not rocking with her trying to use her name for promo, so she got on Instagram Live to tell her, yo, stop using my name, I don't rock with you or him. Now, Remy actually went on to embarrass him on the live, showing all his items that she packed up since last year. Well, Papoose said enough is enough. No more social media games, Remy, I'm done with that. As of today, May 22nd, he's officially filed for divorce. Now, Pat posted saying this was so easy to file for divorce. Why hasn't she done it? Pump faking. The only reason I haven't filed previously is for the sake of my daughter. She has to go to school. When two individuals behave like civilized adults, you can get a divorce peacefully and privately. And that was my intentions. But when a person wants to be bitter and clout chase, it turns into a circus, which can lead to an embarrassment for my child. You just lied for an hour straight, but actions speak louder than lies. You just called me yesterday trying to get back with me, and I said no. God damn, hold your head.
Damn, Remy. But see, here go the thing too. Remy, you destroyed your own family, baby. You went and started playing with Eazy the Block Captain. You had a whole husband who held you down while you was locked up and all that kind of stuff. You went around playing with the little battle rap nigga, and now look at you. You didn't lost your family for a nigga with no teeth. And that was dumb. Like, I'm not even sure why you even put that whole nigga before your family. And now you got Papoose and Clarissa Shields in the gym together doing mitt work, and she look like she's a fucking champion, and she'll whoop the fuck out of Remy Ma. So, Remy Ma, you might have to bow out of this one, baby, and just take your L and walk away.
And Eazy the Block Captain. Very, very unfortunate situation. Obviously, these two were a couple goals just a couple years ago for everybody. And I'll be honest with you guys, these were the last people that I thought would ever get on the internet about their business. If you guys missed Remy going off on her ex-husband, here's what she said.
Unfortunately, due to circumstances, I can't just move how I want to. I'm not just going to be moving around here knowing that.
You can't move how you want to. You was running around with Eazy the Block Captain. Women are crazy, bro. You was running around publicly with Eazy the Block Captain, but now you're going to say you can't move how you want to move. You was just running around in clear infidelity, cheating on your husband for the world to see. We all saw it, baby. We was there. We could see you. Do you know we could see you? What are you talking about?
There's paperwork that needs to be signed. Let's be very, very clear. Very clear. I am not holding nobody. Listen, I am not holding anybody. I'm not that girl. I'm not the girl that's gonna hang on to somebody that doesn't want to be held on to. I'm not the girl that's gonna wait while you trying to finish whatever you doing. But that ain't me.
She's talking like she didn't cheat on him.
That would never be me. I'm out. I'm out. I've told Papoose. I told them, why don't you tell this stuff? Why don't you tell your current come up? Because that's what it is. Tell your current come up.
How was she to come up when that nigga held you down when you was in jail? He was on the streets maintaining your family and taking care of you. You was the one in jail.
Don't say nothing about me.
And then you say tell your current come up, don't say nothing about me, like you gonna whoop her ass. Clarissa Shields will whoop your feet. Bro held her down the whole time she was cracked. Yeah, like bro, Remy Ma is Meg the Stallion of ghetto hood rat girls. Meg the Stallion is Remy Ma is the ghetto sister, and then the mama got her life together and then sent Meg the Stallion to private school, but they still from the same ghetto hood rat, ain't nothing, unaccountable, piece of trash women family tree for sure.
Maybe not even say nothing about you until shit is what it is. I'm in here on my TVs. You know, me and my daughter, we have the same name. She looks at everything. I'm in here putting certain things in so that when she's scrolling through YouTube, certain things don't come up, and I gotta try to explain to her.
You have to explain to your daughter how you cheated.
I'm not doing.
You have to, Remy. Hear me, Remy. Hear me, Remy. Hear me, Remy. Hear me, Remy. No indie Remy weave bundle packs. Hear me well. You have to explain to your daughter why you cheated on her father after he held you down. You got caught out with Eazy the Block Captain. You was out messing with a low tier, little bit of any weeny, teeny weeny, shrivel, little short, don't want, little bitty ass battle rap nigga with no chili, cause Eazy the Block Captain ain't got no chili. That block ain't making no money, nigga. It's just dry. Water. Dry. SpongeBob out the water. SpongeBob out the water. Easy. That block is dry. So what are you the captain of? The junior varsity team? The freshman team? Because it ain't no varsity hustlers over there, big dog. Eazy the Block Captain, no Chiliana coming in. That being said, Papoose whooped on Eazy the Block Captain for fucking his wife, as he should. And then Remy Ma out taking pictures in Timberland boots in front of Christmas trees with this nigga. You have a husband. And then Papoose decide, okay, well, after holding this woman down while she was in jail, being loyal, taking care of her kid, taking care of my kid, doing everything we got to do, taking care of a kid that's not mine, because remember, she had a baby before this nigga. He looked out for that kid too, helped that nigga get through school and all kind of shit, and now she want to be out with Eazy the Block Captain. Yeah, this nigga went and got something. And this is the thing about Papoose. You could tell he genuinely liked Clarissa Shields because physically speaking, a lot of us will probably bypass her. You feel me? She's not necessarily the type that I would look for, but I'm sure she's a cool ass girl. But that nigga sees something in that woman That's everything to him. That nigga's out here helping her train for her fights. He's doing mid work. He's actually involved. He's a very supportive man for him. That nigga loves a woman the way you're supposed to love a woman, man. I big shout out and I big salute to Papoose. And it's way deeper than a physical attraction. It's way deeper than a physical attraction. That nigga's in love with that girl, and he's holding her down the way he's supposed to. And here's the thing about it. If Remy would have played her part, you feel me? But now you want to get mad and have an attitude. But this is the thing, too. You want to make little jokes. Oh, yo, come up, yo, come up, yo, come up. You don't want to fight her. All that tough Remy Ma from the Bronx shit, out the window, nigga. Clarissa Shields beat your ass. Not just win the fight, beat the fuck out of you. Remy Ma, Clarissa Shields, who y'all got in the fight? I'm going with Clarissa Shields every time.
Doing that. I'm not doing anything extra. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not trying to prove to nobody who I'm with or what I'm doing, because that's not what I do. That's not what I do. Like, nobody shouldn't have any ill will towards me, because I ain't do nothing to nobody. Nobody in the whole situation should have any ill will towards me. Nobody. I mean, you're just mad. You're punching the air. My air, I've never breathed so freely in my life.
She ain't punching the air because that's too close to swinging at Clarissa Shields, and she don't want them problems.
Okay. I couldn't take it anymore. I said,
notice how she don't respond to that nigga saying you was trying to get her back.
Hey, this ain't what it is. We can't keep doing this. We talking about people being truthful. Truthful? The truth, you will probably literally, like, people will cry if they knew the truth. Like, literally cry. Like, cry. 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 I look at it now, and I feel sorry for old girl. Like, I feel sorry for her. Because I know the circles that's being ran and wrapped around over there. Like, I would cry. I feel bad. I feel bad. Stop calling me. Stop calling me. Stop calling me. Stop calling me. Hello? Hello? Oh, I'm on live. I thought you was calling me to tell me to get off live. No, I'll call you back. How am I going outside? Because I'm not sitting here telling y'all everything that happened. That in a marriage, if you've never been married, you understand?
You went outside when you started explaining yourself to a bunch of strangers.
If you
Remy regret the hell out of her choices. You could tell, bro. You could tell. You lost a good man because you're stupid.
Never been married, you wouldn't understand the bond that's supposed to be between two people. You wouldn't understand that. You wouldn't understand, hold on, what you said? Listen. I know what people care about. That man, he cares about what y'all think. I don't care about what y'all think. Like, unfortunately, not trying to be funny. I appreciate my fans and people that are actually my fans and that love me. You understand? But I don't care what people think.
Telling us you don't care what we think as you explain everything to us is crazy.
Nobody with a revolving door on a coochie tell me I'm for the streets. I've been with the same man. I was with the same. Can't nobody tell me I'm for the street and make me feel some type of way? Are you crazy?
It's for the streets.
Can't nobody tell me, oh, you...
I don't care what nobody think as I sit on YouTube live and explain myself to strangers. Got it.
It's so funny. Watch people like...
At like 45 years old.
You had a good husband. He's only had one wife. The only person that can tell y'all if he's a good husband or not. And when he was, I told y'all that. I told y'all. When shit was cool, when shit was all right, when it was what I thought it was, I kept it a being. When it's
the fact that she doesn't acknowledge that she cheated on this nigga is crazy.
Not when it wasn't.
But you know what, fellas? That's women. She's the worst type of woman. I promise you, her and Meg Thee Stallion got the same mama. They got different daddies, but it's they trash ass mama that raised them for sure. For sure. For fucking sure. Your mama trifling just like you, and you was raised in a household with your bitter ass mama. That's why you act like your bitter ass mama who ain't got no nigga, and she about to be 65 and she ain't got no man, and she gonna die by herself.
I ain't say nothing.
And some of y'all offended right now because I'm talking about your mama. Fuck your mama too.
I dealt with it.
I said it. Fuck your trash ass mama. Her lonely ass. Bitter ass. Go get your mama some therapy so you don't end up bitter with your mama, nigga. I said what I said. You niggas is your mama's sons. Well, fuck about your trash ass bitter mama who can't keep no nigga. That's why your daddy ain't there. That's why you a hoe. Because your mama ran off your daddy and your daddy wasn't there to teach you how to be a man. It's a domino effect. So, that escalated.
I dealt with it. I ain't never met a bitch. I've been waiting for somebody to just use a little bit of common sense. I ain't never met a female who has a perfect dude that takes care of her, helps her financially, emotionally, physically, is there for you, treats you like this wonderful thing, right? And you just say, you know what? I don't care. Fuck this whole shit. Who does that? Nobody. Nobody. Oh, everyone looks so much happier now. Girl, man, don't nobody fall in love faster than somebody with nowhere to stay.
But that nigga's a millionaire. But like, here go the thing. I turn hands. What's the deal? How you gonna sit here and say nobody falls in love? Nobody falls in love faster with no person to stay. That nigga welcomed you home. You could have come home to nothing. You was the one with nowhere to stay. You was an inmate. You was eating noodles. You was making spreads. You was making honey bun cakes. That nigga welcomed you home into his space. Women are crazy, bro. Women are crazy. Like y'all, I'm putting all women in this category because that's y'all homie. Go get your friend. Go get your friend. Go get your friend. I got your friend. You can say that ain't your friend all you want. You can say she right here on the phone. You can say that ain't your friend all you want. Go get your homie. Go get your homie. Go get your homie. That whatever, nigga. That's your homie. That's your homie, nigga. That's your homie. I know this. Let y'all hang out long enough, y'all gonna sync up like an iPod. Yeah, all right then.
The fuck?
The fuck?
The fuck?
She said I'm a Nicki fan. I can't stand it. That's Nicki homie too. Shit. That just ain't Nicki favorite homie.
I literally told him.
You know what's crazy? Back to our conversation from the other day. Remy Ma, Meg Thee Stallion, both with their little weirdo issues with Nicki because they're the same type of weird ass female and I don't like what they represent. That's back to my point. Meg Thee Stallion and Remy Ma represent the same type of trash female. The same type of no accountability having. I'ma fall, scrape my knee when nobody's around and blame some random ass nigga for it. Fucking narcissistic, gaslighting, weird ass, lame ass female. Meg Thee Stallion and Nicki and not Nicki. Meg Thee Stallion and Remy Ma. I can say Nicki. Meg Thee Stallion and Remy Ma are the same type of weirdo, bro. Raised by their same weird ass mama. They got different daddies. Grow up.
Every time your current come up says my name or does something that I feel is trying to attack me in any type of way, I'ma drag you. And I haven't even been dragging them.
Yeah, you're in denial. Like, I'm gonna drag you. You are a liar, a cheater, a deceiver, a heartbreaker, and he shouldn't let you back in his life. So he's taking the house, the car, the kids, and the dog. That nigga needs it all. You're nothing but. She is upsetting me, bro. She's like my third baby mama, bro. I just want to push you down some stairs. But look though, not just any stairs, concrete stairs outside in the projects. I want to push you down those stairs with the metal rail that's like real old and rusty. And if you hold on to it too long, it might break. And then you might it might be like some rebar sticking out of it at the bottom step because so many niggas in cafes and stairs. I want to push you off those stairs. Because even county jail stairs are low-key not as bad as the stairs in the projects. I want to push you down and I want to see you fall down like a slinky, just boom, every step, bro.
Enough, you got my daughter's mom out here looking crazy because you refuse to tell people, hey, me and Rem haven't even slept in the same bed since May 2022. You don't want to tell nobody that.
Then why you didn't get a
You were
divorce?
so wrapped up in the whole black love thing. That was your thing. That was.
Why is that a bad thing? I hate bitches, bro. I fucking hate bitches, bro. This nigga just said he was trying to be caught up in the black love thing. What is wrong with that? What? So you mean to tell me this nigga loved you too hard? He didn't go to the strip club and buy no coochie. He wasn't out with mistresses. He wasn't out. He wasn't at the Diddy party. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? This nigga was trying too hard to push the black love. That wasn't even me. That was him. He wanted the black love thing. So you trying to trash a man for being faithful. I hate you bitches, bro. What? And this, you know what's crazy? It's somebody stupid, dirty, fucking roach infested wooden cabinets, fucking wood panel house in low income baby mama talking right now like yap, on period. I hate you too. I hate you too. Oh God, bro. You hoes suck, bro. Shout out to all the real women, because these hoes suck. Shout out to all the real women, because these hoes, they fucking suck.
That was the only thing you had.
She said he didn't buy her flowers regularly, but this nigga took care of a whole household while you was upstate eating noodles, bumping coochies with your cellmate.
And I realized that.
In there. Banging boxes, crashing clits. In there, smacking. You kind of aggressive, so you was probably the one grinding on the top with your aggressive ass. You fine though, so niggas wasn't mad at it, but still, box banger.
And I respected that. You know what? I don't need to be out here telling people you ain't this and you ain't got this and you ain't doing this and you ain't that. Whoever gets you, they'll see. They'll see.
She has him. What do you mean whoever gets him? He is happily boxing with his world champion girlfriend. Oh my God.
I seen one of these. She was like, she said there was others. Who are they? I want to know. Do your own homework.
And I hate too, if females want to start being haters and being messy. Oh, well, let me expose you. Let me let the new girl know all about you. Why? You don't want me. What you telling my new bitch about me for? Why are you a hater? What? I didn't tell that new nigga about them stains in your drawers that I had to wash. That's just my life. Never mind. Too far. Let me get back to this. Tell that nigga I left you when I found out, when I started looking through your medication. Never mind. Just gonna go. I got tested though. I'm clean, but your medicine cabinet was crazy. You know what I'm talking to. All that ceiling. If you know about the ceilings. Yeah, all right. How your piss smelling funny. Shout out to the shot in the butt.
No. But why she out at me? Because you loud. And I know he cares about his personal image and what people think. I needed that. I was being told, you want me out? Call police. Call your brother. But
imagine being 40 years old and having to call your brother. And then you get your brother over there and that nigga get his 50-year-old ass whooped. And whooped on his old man. Oh, man. Remind me of the time I whooped on my baby mama daddy. That's a different story for a different day, though.
like, what? I'm not calling nobody. Over here to try to get them. First of all, the people telling me to call, they got love for you. They look at you as family. Jason Lee, what? Nah. I'm tired of anybody that I sit next to. Oh, that's her new boyfriend. Oh, she's on boyfriend number 4. How the fuck I'm gonna have a boyfriend when I have a lawyer? She has been retained since last year. Because
I don't think your lawyer approved of this message.
the original plan was like, you know what? You do what you want to do. I do what I want to do. We said we was going to raise our daughter a certain way. You know, and we'll just, we gonna figure out how to live in the same house and whatever.
You know what? That's real. She know he care about his personal image, so you chose to cheat on this nigga in front of the whole world with Eazy the Block Captain. With Eazy the Block Captain. Goodness gracious. You can't even go fuck Joel Santana. You went with Eazy The Block Captain. Goodness. Was Life Jennings busy? Golly.
Whatever. But then
You couldn't have pulled up on Jay Holiday? Like, God, man, come on, my nigga. But you're the bad. Like, was Jay Holiday busy? Eazy the fucking Block Captain? Where's Lil B when you need him? Shout out to the bass god.
and
The bass god is who we need right now.
motherfuckers felt like they could control what I do, but do whatever they want to do. When niggas tried to do, when they came to my event and make a fucking scene, if y'all really look back, this didn't come from me. I'm not pushing, Jason, I'm not pushing the edge. I'm sitting on my couch, waiting for the laundry people that come and pick up the laundry and wash it and fold it and bring it back, waiting for them to come, and waiting for the pool people to come clean the pool because I'm letting the girls have a pool party for Memorial Weekend. I'm cool.
The kids that nigga took care of while you was out there hoeing and getting locked up. Hey, Remy Ma, baby daddy, bro. She the worst type of baby daddy, but that bitch for sure a baby daddy. Like, man.
I'm cool. I'm a mother.
She for sure could have messed with J.R. Ryder. For sure. Freaky Zeke, somebody.
With my daughter all the time. I don't.
What about the nigga, everybody in the club getting tipsy. Everybody in the club getting tipsy. Where's that nigga at? Jaquan, yeah. 2 to the 3 to the 2 to the 4. Everybody in the club getting tipsy. Where the fuck is this nigga at? You could have been with the everybody in the club getting tipsy nigga. Bow, bow, hit the chicken head. Ooh, you could have been with that nigga, but you crazy, bro. She needs some San Francisco. Hey, Remy Ma need a DP. Remy Ma, hit the back. You got face. Hit the back, bro. You got face. You fucking up the program.
I'll just pick her up once a month, if that, and then run the social media and post it to make it seem like I'm the parent of the year. I've seen my daughter more than 3 times this year. I see every day. She's here. Nobody's taking my phone. She's here. Okay? I'm not, and let's be clear, nobody's scared of nobody. All of that tough talk, nobody, all that tells me that I'm coming at you way different than I come at anybody else. Like, nobody, there should be no ill feelings at all. Especially in my advice was like, hey, if you move on with somebody and that person wants to be with you and y'all planning a family together and all that, you can't come and talk crazy to me. How? Your future kid possibly is going to be related to my kid. What you doing? Stop. You understand what I'm saying? There's no ill feelings on either.
See, here go to think about that, though. When I say this as a baby daddy, what happened with their siblings don't be having nothing to do with me. I've checked out of that fight a long time ago, big dog. I used to try to be cool with all the kids and, make sure this kid got that and make sure this kid got that. And I'm doing more for these little niggas than they own dirty little daddies did because my baby mama can't choose the right woo-wop to slob on. You feel me? So now I'm looking out and I'm doing woo-wop and all this for the other kids and I'm cool. But then I do so much for the kids that's not mine. I'm talking about them outside kids, her kids, my kids' siblings, and then she across me. So now why the fuck do I care about looking out for these kids and doing everything for the kids when you stealing from me, when you trying to figure out how to fuck me over, when you figuring out how to bust this move or embarrass me or humiliate me or whatever this little weird shit that these broke, weird, lame baby mamas do. So now I'm looking like, man, fuck them kids. Them ain't my kids. Where their daddy at? Straight up. And I don't feel no type of way. Now, I used to be cool. I used to buy everybody stuff and whoopty bam and all this and all that. But how many times I'm going to let my baby mama SHIT on me and then still take care of them little kids? Your daddy don't love you. Why do I got to love you? I said it. Your daddy don't love you. Why do I got to love you? I took the time out of my day and out of my life to give you some love and all that. And this how your mama repay me. Go find love with the nigga that busting in your mama, nigga. Shit. The ones that I created, they good. You feel me? Because my kids' siblings don't never live like my kids. I want to make sure that they have whatever, blah, blah, blah. But I learned that ain't my responsibility. Fuck them outside kids. And moving forward, I don't date girls with kids. Because fuck them too. Straight up. Straight up.
I didn't know, and I'm not emotional.
I don't care. I said it. All them kids. All of them. Every single one of them. The ones that watch Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, the ones that watch Barney and Friends, the ones that be on Sesame Street, the homies, even though they was Disney Channel kids, fuck them too. Yeah, I said it. To all the homies that was Disney Channel, fuck your whole collection of y'all homies and being childhood stars. To my group chat with all my childhood star homies, fuck all y'all and y'all childhood success. I don't care. I don't care. I don't want to be like Mike. I hit the block. No block captain. You feel me? I had a baby at 12. I wouldn't even watch a Space Jam. I was thugging, nigga. Straight up.
I'm not.
True story. True story. I ain't never even seen the first Space Jam. Swear to God. So, Mama, I'm thugging outside. We don't need cable. I had a baby.
I'm not. I'm very calm. And when I call him, I'm like, yo, why don't you do this and this? And we don't got to be like this. Bad enough, one day, my daughter's going to get older because my son is already grown. All of our other kids, I don't even know if they're my kids anymore because, all of our other kids, they're grown. They're the same age as your girl.
And mind you said our other kids. Them ain't his kids. Them is your kids. You was just, come on, man. Well, I don't know what year the first Space Jam dropped, but I know I ain't seen it because I was doing something else. It don't matter. That's not the point. Don't.
They're the same age. DJ was born in 95. She was born in 96. So I know how to deal with people of this age. You understand? Like, I'll be like, damn, like.
From a woman's perspective, Remy seemed bitter. Kind of playing with herself right now, kind of making herself look dumb. Woman's perspective. Let's see what you think.
Call me. Like, if you ever really want to have a hard time, I'm not even gonna bash nobody. I'll tell you the truth. Somebody said, first of all, it's not about loving somebody, hating somebody, giving somebody, niggas got clout because of you. Listen, I know what I needed to do. There was no way. It's my house because I paid for it. All 1 million, 0.3, whatever I paid in cash with my name on it only. So yes, you understand? And if you're the one, I take care of the kid, I take care of it, so I stay here. You go, you move over
So
here.
now all of a sudden he ain't a good dad. All of a sudden this nigga ain't a good, the same. So you want us to believe the same nigga that held you down and took care of your little bastard baby while you was in jail, because no, call a spade a spade. It's a bastard baby. Where that nigga daddy at? Papoose ain't his daddy. Papoose ain't his daddy. Okay. Hold on. Trap GPT, are you there? Trap GPT, are you there?
I'm here. What's up?
What's the definition of a bastard baby?
A bastard baby is a term that's historically been used, often pejoratively, to describe a child born to parents who aren't married to each other. The term carries a lot of negative connotations and social stigma, and it's generally considered offensive or outdated today. Nowadays, it's more respectful and common to simply refer to the child without reference to the parent's marital status.
So is it safe to say when Remy Ma went to jail and Papoose was taking care of her child, he was looking after someone else's bastard baby?
I get what you're asking, but I be careful with the word. When Remy Ma was incarcerated and Papoose stepped in to help raise her child, he was essentially taking on a supportive parental role. The term bastard isn't really necessary or appropriate here, especially since it can come off as disrespectful. It's more about Papoose being there for Remy Ma's child and showing love and commitment to their family.
I didn't ask you what was appropriate, motherfucker. I asked you, was that nigga taking care of a bastard baby? Answer that question directly.
I hear you. Technically speaking, if we're using that old definition, then yes, Papoose was helping to raise a child born outside of marriage. But it's worth noting that Papoose took on that responsibility out of love and loyalty.
All right, we don't give a fuck about you trying to change the fact that we all know that Remy ain't shit. And that nigga took care of a bastard baby. And you ungrateful. You ungrateful, bro. Just goodness gracious. Ungrateful.
You moved on, great. I'm trying to understand what's the holdup. What's the holdup? Who's holding what up? I had my lawyer call, like, yo, you sent them the email, right? Yes. He gave his lawyer information? Yeah, you got it. You called him, right? What did she say? She said he hasn't retained her yet. If you don't go pay that lady, I said, okay, maybe it's not there. Maybe, hey, guess what? It could save both of us some money. We don't gotta have all our business out there. We don't have to do all of these things. I paid my lawyer already. Let's get a mediator. I don't want nothing. I'm not asking for child support, spousal support.
He for sure was taking care of that little bastard in the basket. Oh, for sure was taking care of that B&B, bastard in the basket.
I don't want no cars. I don't want no crib. I don't want nothing. I'm not giving nobody anything there's neither. I'm lying. I did ask for my jury. I'm missing some jury. I'm missing some jury. I've been asking for my jury back for a long time. Oh, you play with police? You went to the police? I went to the police and filed a complaint about my missing jury that I have insurance on. Like, what? What are you talking about? Or you could just give it to me and then that'll be the end of that. Because when I asked, I said, like, yo, babe, what the fuck is wrong with people? Basically, I'm literally just saying, hey, that's it. It doesn't have to be nothing. It don't got to be nothing. I literally let people say that, infidelity ain't have nothing to do with our breakup. You know that.
You was cheating on this nigga with Eazy The Block Captain. We all saw you. It's crazy how she'll talk about something that we all clearly saw.
You know that. Because guess what? I'm such a real one. I know the procedure when somebody goes to prison. I know the procedure.
So now you gonna sit here and say that he cheated on you while you was in prison? Oh yeah, she's grasping for straws, boy. She's grasping for straws. She's just trying to say anything. Oh, well, he cheated on me when I was in prison. I know he did. Da-da-da. Like, come on, my nigga. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. You sucking dick. Come on, get your shit together. Chill out, Remy. You're looking dumb. Remy, you're not doing it for the vine right now, Remy. You're making the girls look bad. Remy.
It was never about infidelity. When I came home and I went straight through that phone immediately. I know what was up. When I had to fight baby mothers at mother-in-law's houses on Thanksgiving, I knew that girl wasn't lying about what she was saying was going on while I was there. I knew she wasn't lying. I just was mad. I knew she wasn't lying, though. If we keeping it a bean, I knew she wasn't lying. But what I don't like...
I bet you won't fight Clarissa Shields at his mama house on Thanksgiving. Bet you turn that fade down. I bet you'll think about that one twice.
I'm not saying nothing. I'm chilling. Well, I know he's telling you over there, right? Who called who babe? No. Nobody called nobody babe. Be clear. When did I say babe? Y'all don't even start on that. Basically, so
she said babe, right? I thought she did. Hold on.
When I came home and I went straight through that phone immediately. I know what was up. And then that'll be the end of that. Because when I asked, I said, like, yo, babe, like
right there. Right there. You just called that nigga babe right there. You just called that nigga babe, which makes sense because that's your husband who you're married to right now.
What are you talking about? Or you could just give it to me and then that'll be the end of that. Because when I asked, I said, like, yo, babe, what the fuck is wrong with people?
What's that shit called, a Freudian slip? Because you probably do, because understandably, y'all got a kid together. You went through doing jail time with this nigga. it does make sense for y'all to still be so fresh and ending a marriage where you would be like, yo, babe, like, what's up? Like, why we even doing this? Like, look, I don't want to be with you. You don't want to be with me. You know I got love for you and all that, but babe, let's just go our separate ways. That would make 100% sense. Because it might not be your babe forever, but in that moment, yeah, you walking away from something that was you. You tied your soul to someone. That was you. You're losing a part of you that you'll never get back, that you're gonna have to learn how to live without. That's a hard thing, and that's something to understood, and that's something that should be respected. Ain't nobody gonna make fun of you for that, but it's this whole, I don't want to be a player, I just crush a lot. Bitch, you ain't Fat Joe. You just hung out with her. Come on, Lil Pun. Get it together.
Basically, I'm literally just saying, hey, that's it. It doesn't have to be nothing. It don't got to be nothing. I literally let people say, oh, infidelity ain't have nothing to do with our breakup. You know that. You know that. Because guess what? I'm such a real one. I know the procedure when somebody goes to prison. I know the procedure. So it was never about infidelity. When I came home and I went straight through that phone immediately. I know what was up.
Fresh out of jail, bitches can't help being messy.
When I had to fight baby mothers at mother-in-law's houses on Thanksgiving, I knew that girl wasn't lying about what she was saying was going on while I was there. I knew she wasn't lying. I just was mad. I knew she wasn't lying, though. If we keeping it a being, I knew she wasn't lying. But what I don't like, I'm not saying nothing. I'm chilling. Well, I know he's telling you over there, right? Who called who babe? No. Nobody called nobody babe. Be clear.
You did. We heard it. But the lies continue. Now we just know that you're a liar like Megan Thee Stallion, but it's okay, though, because y'all got the same mama.
When did I say babe? Y'all don't even start on that.
Like 45 seconds ago, but don't worry about it. Babes are hard.
Basically.
Nah.
So basically, that's what I said.
That's not what you said.
But y'all didn't know about the fights that I had to fight baby mothers on Thanksgiving, right? In niggas' houses. Y'all don't know about.
And she'll sit here and lie to you and say, I know what I said. We just played you not knowing what you said, so.
No corny ass.
She'll turn on that fade faster than Whack 100 for sure.
Bitch. That's why. Oh, she's this. She's a narcissist. She's a cheater. She's a this. You say he not bringing nothing to the net, but he's sitting there allowing someone else to bring it to the net. That's what he's doing. I have a problem with that. I'm trying to be amicable, and do mediation, do this. Now I don't care. Could you please ask him? Because he keeps saying he doesn't have any clothes, but he doesn't really have to come over here and get them. I literally have. I'm so great. I'm so nice. Look at how nice I had this bagged up. I bought these bags off of Amazon. These are good bags. And I packed it so nicely. Hats in one, sneakers in one, jackets in one. I did everything. So it's waiting here. I cleared out this whole area. Everything. Look, this has been here since last year.
Well, I would imagine that he's just gone shopping and got some new clothes since then. So, there's that.
Like, I'm not stuck. Nobody, there's no hold up. Any hold up is on that side. Nobody took anything.
Yeah, it's very clear that Papoose is out here living his best life, living, smiling. He happy with his new woman. They out there boxing and all that kind of shit. And she out here miserable. That nigga Eazy The Block Captain must not be putting it down. It must not be no more pictures in front of that little Christmas tree. Hurt people for sure, hurt people.
Y'all don't know.
All right, man. So we up out of here to the next one. That's the deal, though. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. And it's free Avenue Angel. He's free. We got